the tip of the month. In this month's tip, we'll look at how to take FCR 3302, Contributions and Pledge Summary, and turn it into 3 reports that'll help you focus on giving trends. What we'll be doing is we'll take Contribution and Pledge Summary and we'll work with the field chooser to bring on some additional fields and then filter on those fields to change the reports into a report I'm calling Donors Trending Downward, New Consistent Givers, and Top Givers. Let's first look at Donors Trending Downward. To make this report, again, start with Contribution and Pledge Summary, go to your field chooser, and bring in Last Contributed and Times Given. Then choose to filter on those 2 fields. And in my case, I'm by default have put in Times Given is less than or equal to 2, and Last Contributed when it says is not null, meaning there is a contribution in the time frame that I'm working with. The time frame will be set by the quick filter, so that's always in play. And then you can also adjust your filter here. So if you prefer to see Times Given as something different, you can certainly do that. Then, of course, I went through the process of navigating to the Report Options tab and choosing to save the report under a new name. If you need help with how to do that, you can visit help.elexio.com. Let's look at New Consistent Givers. We again started with the Contribution and Pledge Summary report. You can always tell where a custom report came from because it'll hold the original number. So in my case, my report that I'm now calling New Consistent Givers is 3302.1. On the Field Chooser tab, I'm bringing in First Contributed, Times Given, and I'm also bringing in campus on this one. This is certainly an option if your church works with campuses or locations. And then on my Report Filter tab, I'm looking at, rather than looking at people trending downward, so a small number, I'm looking at for people over the past 3 months, and of course this will need to be adjusted each time you run the report. For people over a time period, we're looking to see were their contributions over a certain number. None of these reports, neither of these, Donors Trending Downward or New Consistent Givers, is looking at total or dollar count. It's more of frequency. We do have a report still based on Contribution and Pledge Summary that I'm calling Top Givers. On this one, we really didn't have to bring in any additional field. As you'll notice, I really only have the default. So by default, Contribution and Pledge Summary brings in giver name. And then I am filtering, though, on a field called Total Given. Total Given is one of the fields already on Contribution Pledge Summary. So all I had to do was engage a filter for it and then indicate that that is greater than, and then this is editable. I chose $500. You could certainly have it be whatever. And in this case, again, don't forget, just because you're customizing the report does not mean that the original quick filters won't apply. So they certainly will. They just will apply in addition to what's there. Well, that's it. There's 3 reports that you can create very easily using Contribution and Pledge Summary as your starting point. Thanks for watching the Tip of the Month.